most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course,
We want to
Bob.
make sure that's understood.
It's our humble opinion.
Yeah, that's right. Today we're going to talk about 7 critical features your home office chair should have, especially if you want to stop pain or prevent pain.
Right. And remember, the number 7 is complete.
Yeah,
so
you love that number 7.
I do, Bob.
I'm surprised you don't have 7 fingers on your hand.
I'm working on that.
By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, go to bobandbrad.com because we're always giving something away. This week, we're giving away a mattress. So check it out. Go to the giveaway section.
A good one, too.
Yeah, and also on the Facebook. It'll be pinned to the top of the page.
That's right.
And go to Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Bob and Brad Clips.
Podcast.
And podcast.
Yeah, Clips, podcast. We're just crazy on things. All right, Bob, what are we going to do here?
Well, the first thing here, in regards to having a home office chair, I really want to recommend that you stand a lot too. Not only get the chair, but you probably should get a desk too, a standing desk.
Yeah.
I know that's asking a lot. A lot of these, they do have the ones that you can put on an existing desk by Flex Spot and you can lift up.
Right. They're a little cheaper.
Yeah.
These are, I got to admit, they are nicer, but they do cost more, but they're nice.
They're at a good price now.
And they'll last.
They come down.
They're built very well.
So yeah, this is a standing desk by Flex Spot, Comhar, I believe it's called. It's nice. I like the drawer on here.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is a nice option.
And it's also got the charging ports there.
Oh yeah, right here, USB ports, and then that third one is kind of like a newer one, but I don't know how that one works.
Yeah, well, we're really smart here. So, Brad, show how this says different. I know this is about a chair. We're going to get to the chair, but this is just.
Yeah. Well, that was for like a seated. There's 4 you can preset it for for your whatever level you want. I have this one set number 4 at the highest level it goes, just so you can see. But when you're standing, you just push that button, and then there you go. Whoop, there, and it's fine tuning.
Yeah,
right in. It's kind of nice.
Now we get up to Robert's world here.
Yeah, there you go.
Higher heights.
But yeah, so there's other levels you can get it. If you wanted a stool, you might go a little bit lower, which I really do like. A stool, because you can keep this the same and stand and sit.
Kind of a sit stand.
Right.
Just like this. I mean, basically.
There you go.
You know, you're not going all the way down. Right. But when you got to have a chair too, these are the critical features you're going to want to have. Because I know you're going to sit, but when you do sit, we want you to be comfortable and be in the right position.
Right. There's...
Let's start.
You want to get going on that, Bob?
Let's get going on that.
All right, let me see if I can get this thing to behave and go down where it's supposed to. So here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Put it down at this. Where should we start? Up and down first?
Yeah, let's go first height. The first thing you want to have, the feature is you've got to be able to adjust the height, because if it's too low, Brad, can you go low? Yeah,
that's as low as it goes.
Yeah, if it goes really low, like for me, my knees are going to be up like this, and it's going to round your back out.
Oh yeah, so good.
And if you have it too high, you could get cutoff pressure underneath your thighs.
Right here. Yeah. If your feet are down, this is actually I like it right about here. But yeah, if you feel like you're reaching down just to touch the floor and your pressure is here, cuts the circulation off to your legs, it's no good.
It's also, Brad, why I like what they call the teardrop surface on the front.
Oh, sure, right here.
Yeah, exactly.
It tapers over,
right?
As opposed to, and it's padded really all the way around there. It's not padded and then a sharp edge.
No, again, no cutoff pressure. From sitting.
Yep.
So next one, adjustable backrest. Now this is hard to find on a lot of chairs.
So this one has a couple of different options.
Yeah, it has
here.
a lot of different adjustments.
Right. So you can either, right now it's locked, so it cannot go back. You can, there's on the left side, you turn a knob, and whoa, we don't really recommend this.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to do a temporary stretch.
Stretch. I think if you want to relax back too, Brad. I mean,
sure.
Yeah. I mean, you could adjust it back and then lock it, right?
Let's see. You
don't even know.
You better believe it. Yeah. Well, I would never do that, but that's why I didn't care. But I could see where someone might want to.
Well, they want to take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I like, you can adjust the spring level 3 different levels, either really easy to go back or there's much more
Sure.
resistance. I like, that stretch we often promote in a seated position
Sure.
is the
hallelujah
hallelujah
stretch, yeah.
and that's when I would like
Works really well for
yeah,
that.
where you can get to go back and it allows the lungs to open up and breathe while you stretch for posture.
But in addition to that, you can adjust the lumbar support too, right?
I really like that.
This is really a feature you don't see very often.
So, and it's really critical to have it in the right position.
Right.
So you can go down and infinitely adjust it. It's got a little detent in there. Click, click, click. So you can lock it in the, it doesn't lock, but it stays where you want it nicely.
Because for most people, it's going to hit you around the belt line. It should feel comfortable. It's not something you have to adjust to.
Yep.
It should feel good. To me, it feels like my back is locked in when it's up against.
Right.
Yeah. It's got good pressure.
And it's got it's breathable cloth on here, which allows it so it doesn't overheat, which is a really big plus in my mind. I really like that. It looks
100%. I agree 100%. That you get that warm material, especially in the summer.
Right.
And so, all right.
But wait, Bob, there's more.
All right.
Along with the lumbar support going up and down, this can be adjusted this direction, so how big the support is or how much it supports. And they do it in a really kind of a neat way to do it is on here. Look at the seat pan goes forward and back, which I really like.
So it makes it nice because let's say you feel like it was too much.
Yeah, it's too big of a bump.
You can move forward a little bit.
Yeah, then you move forward and it's a neat way to go about adjusting that lumbar support in this direction as well as up and down.
If you have shorter legs, you may have to adjust it one way or the other so that you're, again, not getting that cutoff pressure.
Yeah, boy. So, and this is the thing, when you get a chair with this many adjustments, if you're not aware of how to make the adjustments, it's really nil.
Right. You gotta get educated on the chair.
And once you make the adjustments, you say, "Wow, does that make a difference?"
Did we say the name of this chair, by the way? I don't think we did. It's the Soutine. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Soutien. Yes. So we need an English
maybe
major.
Soutien. Maybe I don't know.
Soutien. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
All
to the
right, next one, Brad. We just did seat depth. Well, how about breathable material? We talked about that.
Oh, yes, we covered that already.
All right, how about adjustable armrests?
This is a big one I really appreciate because, if I'm working somewhere, you want to take the stress off the shoulder as well as the neck. So you want to rest those arms on, and this would be too high, but if I had my keyboard in my lap, which I like to have the wireless keyboard and have it set on my lap, you let your arms rest here, and look at this. If you want it to angle in, it allows, and this is a padded, it's not a hard armrest, it's cushioned, which allows that. And if you get 3 different detented positions and the up and down, which is nice, so that if you're a taller, like that's a little low, I can feel it, it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, it's a little high, so for me it's right about in the middle.
Just right.
And you can adjust in and out, which is nice depending on
got Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear.
Exactly. So they're adjustable in 3 different directions.
I should say this, Brad, though. Armrests are a bit controversial, whether or not you should have them or not.
Sure.
And I always think I want them.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I start sagging without them. So I don't understand the controversy, but there is.
Yeah.
So
I think if you got them, adjust them properly, and I have a feeling they'll appreciate
You're going to like it. So the last feature, you really should have a good swivel and casters. Because what's going to happen if you don't move around like that, you're going to move your back and twist your back. And,
I've worked with people where they twist over to get into the filing cabinet, and they have a back problem as a result of it. And plus their posture may not be good. So here, if you can do this.
Well, then you start doing that thing where you start going around the whole room with it, just.
Well, that's fun. It is a fun thing. This is really, I think this will go around a lot. We could do a little experiment, but that would be silly.
Sure, see how long it goes.
So is there anything else that we missed, Bob?
There it is. We'll have a link below for it. It's a fine chair.
Oh, wait, there is one more thing, Bob. We got the headrest.
Oh, the headrest
is adjustable. Now, I think this is a nice feature. I don't know if it's really necessary because how often are you going to let your head rest?
Again, Brad, depending. If you get this for your home, you
Yeah.
might be taking your naps in there.
It's definitely good for me lower. It hits me in the right spot, supports it well, and there.
Support that heavy brain, right?
Oh, Bob, wait, yeah, there is. I guess you can use it like in the headrest of my car. I use it for a check on my posture.
Right.
If my head is back here, I know my
chin tucks against it.
Yeah, there you go, Bob. And for that, I would probably go up a little bit there, and I can do a little overpressure.
Yep.
This actually is a good therapeutic chair.
So check it out. Check out the desk. We'll have the links below. And if you have any comments, please put them below also. We check them out frequently.
That's right.
Peace.
Be careful.